Southside Chicago, 87th and Lafayette. These are two guys that videotaped it. Those cats had the nerve in broad daylight to jump out blasting. I'm going to take you guys out there. Before I do, check it out. This is day reaction.
Yeah, but after decades of living and thriving in Chicago, the black turkey population is declining.
Reverse me.
At first, Stephen and his colleagues thought the birds might be so another theory is that the population is being killed off by a disease, possibly something like the West Nile virus. But so far, there's no evidence for this. So then, what is
a shootout from
Hey, I love day reaction. He's just like, oh, dang, okay, wait, all right, cool. Let me. Dang, it's just a shootout. Anyway, I'm going to take you guys out here. This is 87th and Lafayette right here. What do you see? Red light camera. That's constant streaming video. I know because I got a red light camera, and they like, I go to court like, hey, that what? And they say, here's a city surveillance camera. 2 cameras caught this shooting. Did somebody get hit? I don't know. It just happened yesterday, and a lot of times people self-transport to the hospital like, hey, I got a gunshot wound, this, that, and the other. And they just end up as a statistic. So, we don't know if somebody got hit yet. If so, I will bring you guys that. But who's watching this surveillance video? The city got money for everything else. Video cameras all on the highway in every street corner. And they're saying, oh, we don't know who did none of these murders. Less than 10% of the murders and shootings are solved. Therefore, once something goes unsolved, a killer gets away once, he will come back and back and back and back again. No question. Also in Philly, check this out. They off the map out there. Every day, triple shooting, 2 men killed. And a little boy killed. His son was in that car. When this car pulls up, check it out. Dude just pull up. See him, stop. Yo, man, y'all got to be aware of your environment. But dang, jump out. And blast both of them. But who's watching these cameras? The new Purge coming out, and it's the new 24-hour forever Purge. And I believe a lot of these movies be having real plots. Like, yo, somebody's sitting watching those surveillance cameras like, yeah, okay, there's another one, there's another one, there's another one. Told you guys, I went on the architectural tour, and the guy giving the tour was like, oh yeah, we've been trying to get people to the great state of Chicago. We are asking, what would get you here? Prime real estate. And we're asking people, what would get you here? And one of the things was, of course, great schools for their kids, great environment, and safety. But once you have a shooting in your community, guess where your property value goes? Boom, boom, boom. And guess what a real estate developer does? Once it hit rock bottom, they come buy it, build up houses that you can't afford, and push you out. It's a great exodus out of the state of Illinois by the thousands. By the thousands. Also want to talk about this. I did a show a couple months ago, maybe 3 months ago. And there was a young man who punched somebody over the N-word and killed him. Killed the old man. It was like at a Dunkin' Donuts. He was working. Old man got mad, ran in there, called him the N-word. So he walked over there and boom, punched him, killed him. And I said, yo, the young man should just walked away. Laugh at him. Leave it alone. Have some self-discipline. And people jumped in my man. Oh no, I'm gonna teach my kid to act a fool and tear him up. The judge ain't gonna have that sympathy for your child. When you go up in front of that judge, when that young man faced that judge, that young man is gonna try to run in there. Oh, but hold up, judge. He called me the N-word. The judge is gonna say, so you killed a man. I got a job to do, and my job says life in prison. Think about that while you serve in a cell bigger than a bathroom, while you eat food that's worse than what dogs eat. You got your rest of your, and this young man wasn't but 21. He'll get out when he's 60 something. And for what? The point I'm trying to make with that is the people that jumped in my comments were saying, I'm going to teach my child. Kids can't take the difference. If you give them the green light to act a fool and to use violence over common sense, then you've just taught your child every time somebody disrespects you, tear them up. And so now at 8 and 9, you teach them that. They go to school, that happened, bing, 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 bing. The principal said, none of you expelled. You go up there, you defend that action. Then when they get to high school, somebody step on their shoes. There was 10 people shot the other day. Somebody stepped on his shoes. It was other factors. But how many shows do around the country? There's probably 100 people killed for somebody that stepped on their shoes. Almost every one of these killings around the country is because, oh, he disrespected me. He disrespected me. But we're teaching our children, oh, if somebody disrespected you, handle that. And then our kids think, oh, okay, cool. Somebody disrespect me, I'm going to handle that. And then if they can't handle that with their fist or they feel they're losing, they take, I'm going to handle that. But bottom line is, let's handle that because this cat disrespected me. We need to start teaching, hey, under no circumstances is violence the answer. Know who you are. Walk up to Oprah and call her broke bitch. She's going to look at you and laugh. When you know who you are, that's funny. Go up to any other race of the world and disrespect them. Call them anything. They're going to be like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm that. Yeah, cool. Totally. Anybody. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, cool. I'm that. Yeah, so. Once you understand who you are, just like on a football team, you can't run back to your coach. And I think a lot of people and a lot of these young cats need that self-discipline from a football coach, a basketball coach, or even the Army or the Navy or something in the military. Because they teach you discipline. What are the discipline your coaches say? Those people out there in that football field, in that basketball field, they out there talking all types of trash to you. They calling your mama this, your daddy this, you this. Because they know you can't catch a football if you pissed off. You can't shoot a basketball if you pissed off. And once I know your weakness, I can use it against you. And once you thrown off of your game, I really believe that a lot of this media, the reason why they're fueling, the media is trying to fuel hatred and violence and teach it in the schools, because once you're outraged and upset, now your whole game is thrown off. Ask LeBron James. They out there talking about his mama, but his coach taught him this. Discipline, young brother. No matter what they say, don't let it get to you. No matter if, but if they touch you, all right, cool. That's a different story. But if they don't touch you, ignore them. In fact, teach them by being successful. But however, we're teaching just the opposite. We're teaching, oh yeah, show them like this, and then where they got you? Where's they gotten us? So, football. You can't go to the coach and say, oh coach, but I know I cost the team the game, but he called me something, he called me a mean name. The coach is going to say, so? Did he touch you? No. Then why the hell are you touching him? Sit down. You ain't going to see no parts of this game. The Bears game. I think it was Javon Williams. It was 3rd and 7. We would have won the game. 4th quarter. 3rd and 7. One more play away. We win the game. Right? Nope. Somebody called him a name. Yeah, you this, you that. This dude did punch the dude. Bing, bing. You make millions. Now you sitting. They probably going to trade you because now Now they upset. Now you didn't cost the team 15 yards, first and goal. They won. You gave them extra 15 yards. And you just cost the game. The game of life is about chess and not checkers. They'll use a pawn. They don't mind using a pawn. And here it is. We fucking to that pawn. Oh, I'm going to get his pawn up. But meantime, between time, they just moved in on your king. Checkmate. You lose. A lot of them will bait you into hitting them. Ah, you're this and that. 911. Yeah, that guy right there. And the judge, the police officer gonna say who hit who first. Not who said what first. Who hit who first. Oh, he hit. Come over with me, buddy. And if you harm that person, pull a gun or hit him or kill him, the judge you would have to face. And you can't go in front of that judge and say, oh, but officer, here's what he did to me. And he'll be like, yo, hey, here's what you did to him. I got my orders. No leniency for you. Anyway, a lot of these young cats need discipline. Sticks and stones may break my bone. Think about the consequences before you react. Because once you react, then they have to retaliate. Then you have to retaliate. Then your family, your people, then they, and then here's the blood carnage you see on these city streets. Tell me I'm lying. Anyway, like, subscribe, let me know what you think about this video. Peace.